From independent music station KEXP, you're listening to In Our Headphones, a podcast about the songs we just can't get enough of lately. This is Lilly Ana Fowler, and this week I'm filling in for Evie Stokes and talking with Lace Cadence.
Yes, Lilly.
Thanks for being here. Tell us about your show.
My show is The Continent. It's an African music show. I feel like that's the best way to explain it because I cover a lot. So if you want to hear some African styles, tune into my show.
Did you grow up listening to like African music? Or?
I did. Due to my father. My father was bumping Fela Kuti like all day long, every day. That's the first show I went to with my dad was Fela Kuti.
Wow.
Right down the street.
What a cool first show with your dad.
I know. I remember it like very well too. I was on his shoulders. Where I was growing up in Capitol Hill was straight grunge, punk, rock. So I was surrounded by that. So I inevitably was into that too.
Okay, well, speaking of punk and grunge, you brought something different to listen to today.
I did that on purpose.
Yeah, you brought Stealing Happiness from Tomorrow from Drain.
My favorite bands. And
Drain is like hardcore punk.
Oh, I love them. Yeah.
Have you been listening to... So they're from Santa Cruz, California, and they got together in 2014. Have you been listening to them since
I found
back in the day?
in 2015.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
So I'm like an early Drain fan because they've got like, they were really underground at the time. There's a big, like you said, Santa Cruz underground, like pretty hardcore punk scene. And they were like just in that for a couple years, but I've seen them bubble up. Now they're a pretty popular band, so it's cool to see it. But I love me some hard punk like that. I love that.
Have you seen them live?
I've seen them once when they came to Numos. I
Oh,
saw them
wow.
once, yeah.
That must have been a show.
It was intense. Yeah. I stayed out the way, but
Probably
it was tight.
smart. Probably smart.
It was really tight, though. Like, to see them, when you hear this music recorded, translated live is always like, okay, I wonder how close it's going to get. And they translate. Yeah.
I feel like hardcore punk is having a moment. Like I saw Scowl at Bumbershoot.
It really is. Yeah, it really is.
And the cool thing about it is that they invite the audience to be part of the show. And I know Drain talks a lot about that.
100%.
I mean, it's like one and the same. Like we're all in the band, you know? And it's like, take the mic, go ahead, like do
Literally,
whatever.
Come
you know?
on stage, push me out the way. Like, I don't even care.
Yeah.
Like the bandmates don't mind even getting like roughed up. Because you see it at the show. The kids will come on stage and like shoulder check them. He drop the mic, pick it up, give him a hug. It's like, all right.
Yeah, it's
Anything
cool.
goes at these shows, pretty much. Yeah.
So they've got a new album coming out, Is Your Friend, and it's coming out November 7th.
Yeah. Is this a single from? Is this like a first release from the album? I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
And but they're really big at this point. They're playing Coachella next year.
That's like,
which for like hardcore punk band, that's like huge.
I know. I saw that too. I was like, wow, Coachella. I didn't see these guys at Coachella, but hey, good for them.
I don't know if like people are just like really feeling the anger right now or what, but
that's a fair point. It's a good way to release some things when you need to. Yeah. In like a constructive way. Just put the music on and feel the energy of that music. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's good for that.
What is it about this song that you liked?
I honestly, I've just been waiting for them to put something new out because it's been a little gap. So when I heard this one, I'm hearing subtle changes and subtle mixing because I'm a really big fan of them. So I'm just hearing their music progress, kind of. You know what I mean? It's getting a little bit more commercial, but it's not like they're not selling out. It's just getting a little bit more polished, which I don't mind. It's still the core is there. So. And
do you listen to like other hardcore punk?
I mean, I listen to bands like The Sword and like old school stuff like that, like from that era. You know what I mean? But I love the Melvins. I listen to a lot of stuff like that. Like,
oh yeah, the Melvins. Yeah.
Stuff like that is like that tickles my fancy a bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So stuff from that era and newer stuff that's kind of inspired by that, I really like.
That's cool because it's very different from the stuff you play on your show, but it shows like you just like all kinds of music.
Oh, yeah. Music is music.
Well, let's listen to it. This is Drain's Stealing Happiness from Tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
contest, but I ran from anyone. When I was so cold, what did I do to feel so loved? You know I got your back, and I know you
You can listen to all the music featured on In Our Headphones by following our In Our Headphones playlists, available on both Spotify and YouTube. KEXP is an independent, nonprofit radio station and arts organization. This podcast, along with all of our programming, is made possible because of the generous support of our listeners. If you'd like to make a gift to KEXP, you can do so at kexp.org. And if you enjoy In Our Headphones, please write us a review wherever you get your podcasts. In Our Headphones is hosted by me, Evie Stokes, and produced by Lilly Ana Fowler. Audio was mastered by William Myers. Serafima Healy provided production support, and our associate editorial director is Dusty Henry. Our theme song is Gospel for a New Century by Eve Toomer. If you have feedback, you can reach us at headphones@kexp.org.